Hello students, everyone welcome back to your online classes, and today we will continue with the same chapter, a treat for mosquitoes, and today's subtopic is anemia. Okay, so let's read it. Anemia, what's that? So, and in this chapter we will learn about nutrients of food with special reference to minerals. Okay, that is about anemia, its symptoms, diagnosis, treatment and prevention. So let's start. Aarti, I also had to get a blood test done, but they took a syringe full of blood. The blood test showed that I had anemia. So Aarti is saying that she also had to do a blood test. Okay, but when in Rajat's case, they took only 2 to 3 drops of blood, but here in Aarti's case, they are taking out a syringe full of blood. Okay, and the blood report says that Aarti is having anemia. Rajat, what is that? Then now Rajat is asking, what is that anemia? Aarti, the doctor said that there is less hemoglobin or iron in the blood. So anemia means when there is less hemoglobin or iron in blood, that is called anemia. Okay. The doctor gave some medicines to give me strength. So the doctor gave Aarti to take some medicines so that from medicines she may get strength. He also said that I should eat jaggery, amla and more green leafy vegetables because these have iron. So, doctor has advised Aarti to take eatables like jaggery, amla and more green leafy vegetables because all these contains more iron. Okay. Nancy, how can there be iron in our blood? So Nancy is asking that how can there be iron in our blood? Jaskirat, there was something about this in the newspaper yesterday. So Jaskirat, yesterday night Jaskirat has also read it in the newspaper about this. Okay, Rajat laughing. So then you ate iron or what? So Rajat laughingly said to Jaskirat that did he eat iron or not? So Aarti, silly, this is not the iron used to make these keys. So Aarti is saying to Rajat that you are silly boy because this is not the iron which we are talking about, like keys. From iron we make keys. We are not talking about that iron. Okay. I don't know exactly what it was. So Aarti also don't know what the exact iron was. Okay. After I ate a lot of vegetables and whatever the doctor has said, my hemoglobin went up. So whatever the things the doctor has advised to Aarti, when she started to take all these things, her hemoglobin has now raised up. Okay. Anemia common in Delhi school. 17 November 2007, and this was in the year 2007 and date is 17th November. Okay. Thousands of children studying in the municipal corporation schools in Delhi suffer from anemia. So thousands of children who were studying in the school, that is municipal corporation schools, they were suffering from anemia. Okay, this is affecting both their physical as well as mental health, and the children suffered physical as well as the children suffered from physical as well as mental health due to anemia. Okay. Due to anemia, children do not grow well and their energy levels are low. So, if the children has anemia, then the children doesn't grow well and their energy levels are also low. This also affects their ability to study properly. If the children is suffering from anemia, what happens? The student cannot also the students cannot study properly. Now health checkups are being done in the schools and health cards are being made for all the children. So these days what the government has started is now everywhere, every time in school there will be health checkups and every students they have health cards. Okay, anemic children are also being given iron tablets, and those children who are suffering from anemia they are given iron tablets to take. Okay, so tell, that means after seeing this report you have to tell, you have to answer all these questions. Okay, so look at Aarti's blood report and find out the minimum required hemoglobin. So first what you have to do is you have to look at Aarti's blood report. This is the blood report and you have to look here and you have to find out the minimum required hemoglobin. Okay, so minimum required hemoglobin is 12 gram or deciliter. Okay, how much did Aarti's hemoglobin go up and how long did it take for that? So here the question is asking now how much Aarti's hemoglobin has come up, and in order to gain that much hemoglobin how much time did it take? So you have to write the answer. By seeing this report we can answer this. By seeing Aarti's blood report, hemoglobin increased by 2.5 gram or deciliter, which took almost 3 months to increase. Your answer will be like this. Okay, what does the newspaper report say about the problems caused by anemia? So newspaper report states that anemia affects both mental and physical health of a child. This is the newspaper report. Okay, it causes problems in children's growth, reducing their energy levels, which in turn affects their education. Okay, have you or anyone in your family ever needed to get a blood test? When and why? So if yes, then yes, and then when did you do? Like you can write like last month when I was down with fever, I got a blood test done. Okay, then the when and why, what was the result? Then it resulted in malaria. Okay, what was found out by the blood test? So we will in the next page here. What was found out by the blood test? So after doing the blood test, in the report what did you get? So by doing the blood test we got to know that I was suffering from malaria. Have you had a health checkup in your school? What did the doctor tell you? So if you had any health checkup in your school, so you have to write yes. Then what did the doctor told you? You have to write those things. Okay, yes, we had a health checkup 2 months back at our school. The doctor told I was fit and fine. Like these answers you can write. Okay, find out. Ask the doctor or elders about the food items which contain iron. Either you can ask a doctor or your elders about the food items from which contains iron. Okay, so when I asked the doctor about the food items which contain iron, the doctor suggested that green leafy vegetables like spinach, cabbage, etc. which contains iron. Okay, baby mosquitoes. Just kidding. There is a poster on malaria just outside our class. Everyone goes out to look. So Jaskirat is saying to his friends that there are posters outside the class, and that posters is related to malaria. Okay, so here you can see here. So are you inviting mosquitoes? The question, they have asked the question that are you inviting mosquitoes? So if you are inviting, then you have to be aware. Okay, you have to be alert. Why? Because they spread malaria, dengue, chikungunya. Okay, this virus the mosquitoes will spread. So the points you have to remember. Okay, don't let water collect around your house. Fill up the pits. So around your house, if you have pits, what you have to do? You have to fill up that pits. Okay, and you should not let water collect around your house. Keep the water pots, coolers and tanks clean. So what you have to do is every time you have to clean the tanks, coolers and water pots. They should be dried every week, and every week all the things like pots, coolers and tanks should be dry. Okay, use mosquito nets to protect yourself. So in order to protect yourself from mosquitoes, you have to use mosquito nets. Okay, either you can use mosquito repellent cream or you can use mosquito coils. Next point is spray kerosene if water has collected at some place. So if water has collected, so what you have to do is you have to spray kerosene. Rajat, the poster says something about larvae. What are those? And Rajat is saying that the posters is talking about larvae. Okay, so what are those things? Okay, Nancy, they are baby mosquitoes. They are baby mosquitoes. These larvae are called baby mosquitoes. But they don't look like mosquitoes. But they doesn't look like mosquitoes. Okay. Aarti, where did you see them? So Aarti is asking to Nancy that where did she saw them? So Nancy, there was an old pot lying behind her house. So where did the Nancy see the mosquitoes? Behind her house there was an old pot lying, so there only she saw the mosquitoes. It was full of water for some days, and this pot was full of water. Okay, when I looked there, I saw some tiny thread like grey thing swimming. So when Nancy looked at the pot, what she saw? She saw some small, okay, very small thread like grey things which was swimming in the pot. Okay, I was surprised when Mummy told me that this had come out of the eggs which mosquitoes lay in water. So Nancy's mummy told her that this has come out of the eggs which mosquitoes lay in water. Okay, they are called larvae. Okay, I also heard something about this on the radio, and Nancy has heard about these mosquitoes in radio also. Rajat, what did you do? Nancy, Papa immediately threw away the water. He cleaned and dried the pot and kept it upside down so that no water would collect. So Rajat is asking to Nancy that what did they do? So Nancy's father immediately threw away that water, and he cleaned that pot, and then he dried, and he kept that pot upside down so that the water doesn't collect in that pot. Okay, Jaskirat, Shazia auntie told me that even flies spread disease, especially stomach problems. And Jaskirat's aunt told to Jaskirat that even flies also spread diseases, especially diseases which causes stomach problems. Okay, Rajat. but flies don't bite. Then how do they spread disease? Then Rajat is asking to Zaskira that flies doesn't come and bite us. We also know that flies doesn't bite us, right? So then if that flies doesn't bite us, then how did they spread disease? Okay, Rajat is asking like this. So find out and tell. So you have to, flies doesn't bite, so you have to find out and tell. Okay, how does it spread? Have you seen any poster like this put up anywhere? And so if you have seen, then you have to say yes, these posters are usually put on school notice boards. Okay, who do you think puts up such posters or gives ads in the newspapers? So who gives such ads in the newspapers? Government authority. Most of the time government authority may put up such posters or give ads in the newspapers. By doing so, they are providing information. So in order to provide the information, what they do is they put up such posters or they give ads in the newspaper. What are some of the important points given in the poster? So you have already seen the poster, and in this poster what are the important points are given, then you have to write. Okay, like the important points given in the posters are: warning alerts regarding the diseases caused by the mosquito bites, fill up the pits and don't let water to stagnate around your home, every corner should be kept clean and no moist should be there so that mosquito don't get to breed. Next is protect yourself from mosquitoes by using mosquito repellents. By spraying kerosene on the water stagnant, thereby it reduces the further growth of mosquitoes. So these are the points written on the poster. Okay. Why do you think pictures of a tank, cooler and pits are shown in the poster? So why do you think pictures of a tank, cooler and pits are shown in the poster? Because at this area, okay, at this area it is easy for mosquitoes to breed. Okay, because water is stagnant at such places. Okay, like these tanks, pits, coolers. Okay, so think, why do you think it talks about putting fish in the tank? Then so why do you think it talks about putting fish in the tank? What do you think the fish eats? So you have to write the answer. What will happen when oil is spread on water? This one also you have to do, think and write. So find out which diseases are spread by flies and how. So you have to write the disease which is spread by the flies and how it is spread also you have to find out and write. Mosquito check. Divide your class into 2 or 3 groups. Each group will go around to check one area in school or around it. So what you have to do is, in your class you have to divide in your class either 2 or 3 groups. Then each group has to go around to check one area in school. It must carefully note if water has collected anywhere and mark where it finds stagnant water. So they have to carefully look at the area where the water has stagnate. So you have to carefully look at that area and you have to mark either in pot, cooler, tank, any open space in the school ground, gutter, any other place. In those area in which place the water has stagnate, so you have to write tick. Okay, tick the box. Since how many days has water collected there? So like it is like survey. Okay, so from how many days the water has collected, you have to write here the days. So who is responsible for keeping these places clean? So who who are the people responsible for keeping these places clean, you have to write. Okay, who is supposed to get the gutters and drains repaired? So who is responsible to get the gutters and drains repaired? That one also you have to write. Can any larvae be seen in the collected water? So if water is collected, so if you have seen larvae, then you have to write yes. Has it caused any problem in the area? Right. So if it has caused any problem, then you have to write. Okay, so I hope you all understand till here. Thank you.